Okay, reading books is apparently a thing that you're frustrated. Okay, so apparently you're frustrated with sitting. Hey everybody, welcome back to the Solar System Legacy Challenge. And it's been a bit since we have been with Melody, but we're back now, and here's our girl. She is reading books because she hasn't really read any books for her job. Yeah, her silliness kind of got me a little bit there. Interesting. But yes, there is that, and she needs to get a shower before she goes to work, so we're gonna do that. Charlie's already working. And tonight is the Humor and Hijinks Festival, so I think we're going to go ahead and get the friend group together for that. So now there is something I have been thinking about. Last episode, Celeste asked if they should live together, and at the time I said, yes, I want to live together. I've been thinking about this a lot, and I wanted to ask if you'd like to live together. She'd love that, but also we don't really have the room for it. But we didn't move Celeste in right away because we have no room in the apartment. And with tensions rising between Charlie and Celeste, it might just be an overall better idea. If Celeste is already wanting to live together, that's a pretty good sign that Celeste believes that the relationship is going to work out. And, you know, it's probably just a lot of sim shenanigans happening. It's probably that, honestly, but for the sake of the story, I want to believe that it's a good sign. So I think the plans for today are to go house hunting, and I have already built the house. And then I also want to do the Humor and Hijinks Festival with the friend group, which will be tonight. And I think the decision to move out is probably going to hurt Charlie a little bit. And Melody and Charlie are going to need some space from each other. So, it might not be the worst idea. We are going to have to still meet once a week with a friend group, but I mean, that's going to be the friend group, and Charlie can choose to or come along if they want to. So here, Melody is just getting ready to go to work. Still needs to read some books. Still needs to read a book for work. You have an hour. You should probably read some books. You know, make sure you are ready for a promotion. I mean, she is ready for a promotion. She doesn't necessarily need to do the job task. But yeah. The other thing I think Melody wants to do is to have Celeste meet her parents and her family. Celeste kind of moved here and isn't really on the best terms with her family. And I feel like Melody's family is very important to her. So she's going to want to make sure that her family approves of Celeste, because they're going to be a very big part of her life. Melody is starting to feel like an expert at flirting these days. At heart, she might just be a true romantic. Sure. You can be a romantic. That's fine. Okay. And she might finish reading her books before she goes to work. 75% is pretty good, though. Yeah, go ahead and put the book away. You need to go to work. And Celeste is out here. Alright. Have a good day at work, girl. Breaking news. Melody's boss asks her to drop everything and watch for a possible breaking news story, but they're really, really busy. Should she focus in like Melody's supposed to, or just go about her day and hope she catches it when it happens? I think she's gonna do whatever her boss tells her to do, so she's gonna focus in. Sure enough, the news event happened. Luckily, Melody was ready and wrote a story ASAP, so her site had the first exclusive. Charlie got 6 simoleons? Why are you... Okay, so yeah, you are home, but why did you only get 6 simoleons? What the heck? And she's very upset right now. Okay, well, Charlie, go and... Are you able to research teaching methods at all? Yeah, go research teaching methods. Charlie is also stinky, so... Okay, so Melody will be home in a couple of hours, and then we can go to the Humor and Hijinks Festival, and we'll invite the friend group so we can properly celebrate Melody's promotion. And I don't think she's going to get another promotion. Okay, so Charlie's feeling better. Let's have you research the teaching methods. Oh, you need to pay the bills too. Yeah, pay the bills. Melody's just, or Charlie's looking at a picture of her and Melody. She's a little sad that things between her and Melody aren't going so well right now. And why are you only earning 50 simoleons? That's... What? I'm so confused. Why is that happening? Anyway, we're gonna go to the Humor and Hijinks Festival. We're gonna bring the friends. Let's go ahead and start a gathering. And I think we're gonna join the pranksters together. The reason for that is because we would get a voodoo doll as a result of joining the pranksters and winning as the pranksters. And that thing sells for a lot. And given that we only made like 50 simoleons today, we're gonna need a lot. Let's, you know, we're talking with Charlie. They seem to be doing okay. But we need to go to the bathroom. In the meantime, Charlie's just gonna continue doing pranks, so... Funny introduction. Celine is here, so... Jokesters are in the lead by 4. We can't just have that happen, so... Let's do some mischief here. Let me see where Celeste is. Oh my god, my cat. Oh, Penny's here. Okay, let's just do some mischief. Like, we're not supposed to do mischief as a part of the club rules, but maybe we can be more funny. What? Where did you get that computer? Imply jokester sabotage. Well, if you've got this computer out, maybe you should just troll the forums. Pranksters are in the lead. Excellent. I'll have Charlie go get some food. Celeste thrives on the mischief, so maybe these two can get along a little bit by mischief. Claim to be a criminal mastermind.
Orbine, Chilus Lefinush, Golarga, Cababine, Lumina.
Well, that seemed to sort of hit things off for them. Oh, and it looks like the pranksters have won it. Yay! And Charlie's not used to the hot food. So that's fun. Melody's just like, so how did you enjoy the festival? And Charlie says, yeah, it was pretty nice. Like, listen, I don't think Celeste and I get along very well. Charlie is going to have a deep conversation with Melody and say, well, I'm not really getting along that well with Celeste. I don't know, I just have a feeling that maybe I want to be happy with you two. I want to be happy about you two being together, but I'm just not. I don't know what it is. Wait. Who did you just flirt with? Who were you flirting with? Was that with oh, that was with Celeste. Okay, cool. Melody is gonna tell Charlie that Celeste did ask to move in together. Charlie thinks that it's a bit too soon, but Melody is still riding the highs of the new relationship. So she's giving it some serious thought. So tomorrow, we're gonna go home, and tomorrow I think Melody is going to ask Celeste to come with her to visit her parents. And they're gonna see how that goes. Right, she and Celeste have arrived at the family home. Hi, Mom. And then we're going to... I want to see if we can invite... we can ask her to meet Celeste. I think for this we're going to temporarily add Celeste to our family. Just temporarily adding Celeste to the fam. Alright. So Celeste is going to come and invite and introduce herself to Claire. Like, hey Mom. This is my girlfriend Celeste. We've gotten pretty serious pretty quick. Celeste, I think I'm going to have you... I need you to take the vacation day. Great, and going to give a friendly introduction. So let's see what Claire... Alright, yeah, they don't really get along that well. First impression was not great, but... Okay, Greg got a good impression, but has bad compatibility. And Celeste just thinks everyone is not great. So let's have you introduce yourself to the brother. See what Brayden has to think about you. And then Celeste is autonomously chatting with Greg. gonna introduce ourselves to the siblings. Brayden thinks that she is snobby. In Dreamland and Shallow. Okay. Though Skylar likes her. Yeah, they both seem to get along. So Skylar's really the only one who has a really good first impression of Celeste. But I do want her to talk a bit more with the parents. I don't think we're gonna ask for blessing to marry. Meanwhile, Melody is chatting with her mom. And she's like, so Celeste has asked to move in with me. What do you think about that? Like, is it too quick? Or is it something that we should take a chance on? And I think that Claire is going to tell her to follow her heart. Because it's really not her call. Like, well, because she's never really gonna know what happens unless she actually tries. And if she doesn't try, then she won't know. Celeste is autonomous. Why are you? What are you doing? Uncaring. What the heck? Celeste, why are you like this? Aww. But the conversations with Claire don't seem to be going badly. They're just... She's just angry for some reason. I don't think we're gonna ask for blessing to marry. Oh my god! Alright, well, Melody is taking the next step into her own hands. Yes! Oh my god, what the heck? This was autonomous. She wanted to, I think she wanted to get the approval of her parents, and then she just did it autonomously because she felt like her parents approved. And oh my god, the girl's engaged. Oh my god. Okay, well, I think that this is a good sign. This is as good a sign of as any. I think she's going to talk to her father, and she's going to ask, listen, I just asked Celeste to marry me, and okay, Skylar's still a teen, and I think I want us to move out on our own. Do you think this is moving too quickly? Do you think we should just do you think I should just follow my heart and just take that plunge and move to our own place? I think she's also going to, while she's here, ask Skylar to be her flower pal. Let me see. Ask to be flower pal. Asking Skylar to be the flower pal at the wedding. And it looks like Skylar has said yes, so we've got a flower pal for the wedding already. I think she's going to want Dad to officiate, so let's ask Dad to be the officiant. And Dad has said yes. And I think she'll ask, because we don't really know anything about Celeste's family, but we'll ask Brayden to be the ring bearer. And obviously, Charlie, we're gonna ask Charlie to be the Sim of Honor, because that's our bestie. That's been our bestie for years and years and years.
Oh, Yibs. I'm sorry, Yibs. Vadish.
Alright, so we've done basically everything we want to here. Let's stop controlling Celeste. So Melody needs to read some books. And I think Melody's gonna need to take out a loan for the house because it is going to be very expensive, but depending on how much money we have after selling everything in Melody's room, we might be able to pay a good chunk of that back like right away. Melody, you have your own computer, girl. You need to also finish reading books. So we'll hop back in when Charlie is home so we can talk with her and let her know what's going on. Okay, reading books is apparently a thing that you're frustrated. Okay, so apparently you're frustrated with sitting. Okay, it looks like whatever the job glitch was, seems to have fixed itself, and Charlie is a teaching assistant now. We need to get Charlie feeling better before we ask Charlie to be our maid of honor. So let's welcome Charlie home. And she's so excited. Can we give our bestie a hug? Alright, she's feeling confident. Let's just go ahead and ask her to be the Sim of Honor. Will you be my Sim of Honor at my wedding? And she's like, oh, absolutely I will. Yay! Besties, through and through. And then Melody, we don't want to be doing this in the hallway, so let's sit and chat here. She says, literally, so I have something to tell you that I've been thinking about for a little bit. Melody, please don't sit in her lap. That would be awkward. Apparently she doesn't want to sit. Why are you so upset about sitting? So we're gonna have a deep conversation. We're gonna reveal a deep secret, I think. Melody says, I think I'm going to be moving out with Celeste. She's already asked to move in, and I couldn't allow her to. And I think it's time for me to move on with my life. And it sucks. I know it sucks because I really don't want to leave you, but I think the only way I can really move on is by following my heart and doing what I think was best for me and for my growing family. And you'll always be a part of my family. But I think I need to move on now. And Charlie is pretty accepting of this. She had a feeling this was going to happen sooner or later, and she's already kind of maybe thinking of asking one of the friend group to move in to help her with the bills. And she said, don't worry about me. I will be fine. You need to do what's best for yourself. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to apply for a credit. We're going to apply for I think we need to apply for a 50K credit. And hopefully we will have enough money. Okay, there's the 50K. Let's go ahead and sell everything in the room. Okay, well that doesn't do as much as we would hope, but we're gonna go ahead and it's 5:57 p.m. Let's go ahead and ask Celeste to join the household. And if she sells everything that's in her house, then maybe we will have enough. Hey babe, you want to move in with me? She said yes. Okay, so she has 1,553. Gonna sell all the lot furnishings. Okay. Let's see. We may need to. Charlie might help us out a little bit with moving. We might also just get a bit of money from our parents. Okay, we're still missing. Oh my god, we're just barely. I'm gonna give them. I'm going to give them another. I'm just gonna go ahead and give them the rest of that money. I'm just gonna do free real estate and then we're gonna delete all the money. So we're gonna do that. And delete all the money. We'll pay back the 50K that we took. And then we'll delete the rest of it. And they'll just have nothing. So, alright, here is our new home. We're gonna go ahead and pay off the 50K. Repay loan 55K. And you can talk with your dad. Alright, and then the rest of this is gonna go. I think we're gonna. We'll say that we're giving this back to Charlie. And we'll say that we're gonna give that back to Charlie and we'll go from there. So here's our front door. No trespassing. I'm gonna just allow vampires. Anyway, here is the house. It's got a cute little living room. Got a cute little entryway. We're gonna say allow slippers indoors. Celeste has earned 216 on her day off, so she's good to go there. That's a little more than we have. Once we get that first 1K, we're gonna just, yeah, we're just gonna, so I think what we're gonna do is when we start taking family photos, we're going to be putting them on this wall here. Here's a little outdoor patio. I imagine there might be a fire here at some point because yeah, auto lights, all lights. Here is the extra bedroom, so if someone wanted to come stay over, like if they wanted Charlie to stay over, this would be the fixed up extra bedroom. It's technically the garage. We have some stuff out here. Oh my god, my cat is being so noisy. Here is one of the children's bedrooms. And here is the other children's bedrooms. But I think we're gonna get married before we do anything with children. So maybe next episode we'll get a wedding going. Let's see. We need the money for it first. But here we have the master bedroom. So we're gonna assign the left side to Celeste. Assign the right side to Melody. And here's the master bathroom. Yeah, it's a really nice little place. Maybe here I can put a little study nook eventually, but I wanted to keep the cost down as much as I could. But yeah, this is their dream home. And because I was doing a little bit of research, Venus colors tend to be pinks and greens. So I made one room pink and one room green. But yeah, this is our lovely little place. And it's all ours. We paid back our loan with whatever little we had. Melody still needs to... Okay, get some leftovers. There's cheese crackers in there. Oh, okay, well. You're getting cheese crackers. Why don't you serve some dinner? Make a garden salad. Alright, we are in the house now. And I think I'm going to end the episode there. Once we get that first 1,000 simoleons, we're going to just go ahead and do something with it to indicate that we're paying back our parents for some extra help. Charlie gave us some help as well, and she said, don't worry about paying me back, it's fine. You also helped earn the money. So we're good. And yeah, so now these two are engaged. We're going to probably focus on planning their wedding next episode and moving on with Melody's life. So thank you so much for watching. If you really enjoyed what you're seeing here, please like and subscribe. I really do appreciate it if you do choose to do that. I really appreciate all of my subscribers and those of you who really enjoy watching my stuff. I'm so sorry about my cat. He is being such a brat. Oh my god. And I will see you next time. Thank you so much. Bye bye.